to get real.
Hey guys, Dirty Shizno here, and we got a Team Deathmatch on Showdown for you. Today we're playing on the PC. I don't really see many people play on the, commentate on the PC version anymore. But today I choose the MP5 with red dot sight, special grenades, stopping power, and steady aim, with a M9 as a secondary. Right there, it auto-balanced teams, so I was the first person to come into the game, so it auto-balanced me to that team. The reason I use the reason I'm using my perks is special grenades are good for stun locking your enemies. Stopping power is so you can take care of your enemies much faster. And steady aim is very valuable because with the MP5 and any SMGs, when you get into a close combat situation, it's much faster to spray off the hip than it is to aim down your sights and try and shoot them. And the reason I use the M9 is because M9 and MP5 share the same same bullet, sorry. And so it'll actually add 30 bullets to your MP5, which means you don't need the addition of bandolier. So right there, I get killed, and then I pick up a nice double kill from a hallway. There's a guy using Juggernaut, so I couldn't get him. And in a couple seconds, I'll get killed again, so that's not fun. So, Call of Duty 4, I got some tips for the Call of Duty 4 on the PC, and I got a general tip for you guys today. I've never really seen anybody address. So, the first tip I got for the PC is don't rush. You know, people on the 360 like, oh, if you sit there, you're a camper. Well, on the PC version, there's so many people, you kind of got to take it slow and kind of work your way around. You know, you're not Rambo. You can't run into every situation. You know, I stayed under there, and I got 2 kills, and because that guy rushed. But here you'll see, oh, made the mistake, I rushed, and some guy drop shot at me. So, see this guy right here. He decides to rush into our spawn, and then we just take him out. He gets one of our guys, and then I get him. Another one for the PC is, it's much easier to do this. Wear a headset. Always wear a headset. Even though you can't hear footsteps that well, the one instance when it's just quiet and nobody's spamming nades, which is a very rare occasion, you can actually hear people's footsteps much easier because nobody uses dead silence really on the PC, except for like the people who have been here forever and you know, don't need all that extra perks like Deep Impact. So right here is where I'm going to get into my second tip. Switch your class. If a gun isn't working out for you, like you realize they're not pushing out your spawn and you don't want to get into their spawn, but you have an SMG, don't attempt to get into their spawn. Don't ever attempt to get into their spawn with an SMG. Like try and shoot across the map with an SMG. It's just not going to work unless you tap it or it's hardcore. So you try and switch the gun for the occasion. So see right here, I switched the M60, and you'll see in a couple seconds what this will do to my game. But yeah, just always switch your gun and adapt to the situation. See right now, I'm going to pick up a kill, 2 kills, and 1 is a headshot. And then, you know, I get my M40 marksman, which is nice, so I can use the red dot sight now. And then I pick up another kill, get my UAV here. And this is my first UAV of the match, so you know I'm doing something right. And then I pick up another kill. And, yeah, this sort of is camping, but I go back to my previous statement. You kind of have to camp on the PC. So right now, I'm going to move back because I want to use my airstrike. So while I'm waiting, I'm just going to reload my gun. You know, always good times to reload your gun, your LMGs is when you have nothing to do. And then I'll call in my airstrike, and let's just watch the rain. So I decided to make my way back. Ooh, got a triple kill, but you know, triple kills and double kills aren't really that impressive. Okay, got 4 kills, sorry. Aren't really that impressive on the PC unless you're playing like a 12v12 or like a games battle or pro mod. Because like this match had 50 people in it, I believe, or really, really close to 50 people. And that makes for really fun and hectic matches, but it also makes for a ton of double kills and a ton of experience. So right now I'm just kind of waiting to call my helicopter in, you know, just if I die, like I did there. I'm just waiting to call it in because they have an enemy helicopter. So I see it's gone, and nope. another one on their team calls in the helicopter, so that angers me. And I realize there's only 2 minutes left in the match, so I only have 2 more chances to call it my helicopter. And see right there, now it's not working out for me, so I decided to switch to the AK, so next time I spawn. As you'll notice, there's actually no, what's it called? There's no kill cams. I'm not just pressing F really fast, or the button to skip. There's actually no kill cams in this match, because in the PC version you can customize it to whatever you want. Another general tip for you on the PC is find a gun that you like and stick with it. Okay, this game, there's no prestige in the PC version, so there's absolutely no reason to have to, use all the guns to get all the experience. If you find a gun that you really like I really like the AK. It was my first gun I got all the attachments for. Then you stick with that gun and you get good with it, so you can actually go into the matches and start to get good with it. Like, on my console version, I love the M4, and I can't use it on this game for some reason, so I stick to the AK, and then I do good with it. So, right now, I'm still getting kind of killed. It's not as fun when you get killed. I'm 20-14 right now with 1:30 left in the match. So it's starting to wrap up. I get him. And then we got some guy on the stairs, and that is actually camping if you're sitting on the stairs like that guy has been the entire match. As you see, I finally get him by, not rushing, taking my time, And then somehow here, he gets me. But whatever, it's just a game. Don't need to get angry at it. Some things I noticed with the PC is it's a lot more people actually trash talk on it, but they type, which is actually a really stupid thing to do because you're just standing there. So I can just come behind you, shoot you in the back of the head, and boom, I get a free kill. So I just aim down I like that hallway right there. That's a really nice hallway for any of the versions because you can just spray down the hallway and get kills. Look, I got 2 double kills in like 10 seconds. And then I decided to chuck a nade down there. But unfortunately it gets no one. So see here, I'm taking it smart. I'm playing it tactical. You kind of just have to look, be aware. Don't let anything distract you. Don't talk to your teammates, even if you're using vent. I find that if you talk to your teammates, I got a second helicopter there without any air support, so that's nice. And now they just start running up the stairs, and they just keep funneling in, and it makes me happy because I got lots of kills, and I got a 10 kill streak, and then I die by some guy shooting through a wall. So the game ends, and we lose. 568 kills to 690 kills. My internet dies there for a second. So yeah, I'm Dirty Shizno. Check out my YouTube at the top. And hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.